So the truth about sales pages is that a sales page is just a sales process in written form, okay? And any sales process, whether it's on the phone or whether it's on a screen, or whether you're selling, face to face, and trying to, sell a product that way with a live sales team, live salesperson, the idea is to basically do three things, okay? And those things are, the first thing you have to do is clarify where they are now, and then you have to also underline and make very clear where they want to be, and then you have to kind of get them to acknowledge that there's a gap between the two, and they can't close that gap in the middle by themselves, okay? And then the rule of bridges here, which is an article that I've written elsewhere. It's on the if you click it, it will just take you to it. That rule of bridges basically says that your product is the bridge between where they are now and where they want to get to. Okay, so here's a little example of that in graphical form. Okay, you have to define the current situation before they buy from you. You have to clarify their potential situation after they buy from you. And there is a big wide gap there in between the two. They should not be able to close that gap on their own, and you have to underline that and prove that. And then that's where you introduce your product, and your product is actually the bridge between the two. That's all selling. Any sales, any persuasion, if you're ever trying to sell anything, persuade anybody about anything, this is the process of how it's done. It's very simple, okay? And there is a way to do this. If you're a good salesperson, good at persuasion, then this is what you will do naturally. Some people are naturals, they don't know that they're doing this, but this is exactly the process that they're running, okay? So this is broken down into very simple a way that you can understand it, and your product here is the gap. If you introduce your product in this sort of format, it will be very easy for you to persuade someone to purchase it, okay?